Hello, Questers. Morning, morning. Wakey, wakey. Quick Quest 30. Pre-show Tuesday. The Curse of Oak Island's on tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the History Channel. And as you know, join Judy and me tomorrow night on our live podcast at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time to get all the facts, all the screenshots, and the breakdown of tonight's episode 23, Family Ties. Hello, Jamie. This is a quick Quest 30 promo for tonight. Not many episodes left. Next week's episode 24, is called Into the Void. So maybe we're getting down into the Solution Channel next week. Not sure. So tonight's Family Ties. And it'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on the History Channel tonight. Alrighty. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's got their coffee. I got about 15, 20 minutes. My days are busier and busier. So I got to sneak these pre-show Tuesdays in when I can. And we'll get right into the promotion and people to watch this when they can. Hello, Daryl. And I guess we're going back to Malta tonight. Finish off the trip in Malta with the episode called Family Ties. Finding more comparisons that they want to find to Oak Island in Malta, whatever they can find. I don't know if it's going to help us or get us more confused or giving us more questions than answers like usual. There's Jamie. There's Daryl. Hello, April. Hello, Franklin. Morning, wakey, wakey, coffee here. We're still in Malta tonight. The cross with the 4 dots. It seems like a symbol that's all over the place, all over Europe. So they try to compare this with, of course, from Oak Island. And we've seen this many times on their trips across the ocean. And here's Corian in the promotion for tonight, saying there was indeed a family bloodline. Yup, Daryl, you've seen it many times. So we'll see what our friend Corian says tonight. But yet they haven't convinced me yet, factually, that there was ever any Templar on Oak Island. And it's been 13 years for me. Hello, dear. Hope you're having a good morning or afternoon or night, wherever you are. So we'll find out tonight what Corians has to tell us about some kind of family ties with Oak Island tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And for you Canada folks, sorry for the spoilers, but maybe you should get a VPN, trick the computers that you are from the United States, and you can see the shows tonight. There's Corian. Hanging in there, dear. Very busy. And of course, they're looking for anything to connect to Oak Island. like I said, is it going to help us? Or is it going to just give us more questions on top of questions, on top of data? We need answers. We need something in our hand. I think it might go to season 13, possibly. I don't see how, but maybe it's all solution channel and it'll stretch us for one more year. But that's my own personal opinion. And there's our man, Rick. Yes, there, your VPN will show you're a different location than you are. Set it to USA, and you should be able to do it okay. I heard they're finding some boulders. I don't know if it's from a map. We'll find out tonight. Of course, we got a lot of boulders on Oak Island. So we'll find out tonight what's this position and what this location is. Tonight, this is a promotion from last week showing the promotion for tonight, Family Ties. Greg says it's on the map. So we got to find out what map, what boulder, and what they're looking for tonight. So they're in the beginning at Malta. Now they're back in the swamp. So it looks like a good show tonight. And of course, they're all bundled up. It's towards the end of the season for them. This was last year. Let's find the treasure. After they move the boulder, Jack says, "What the heck is that?" So we'll see. You know, they always build us up and let us down. Maybe it'll be different tonight, towards the end. And here's the button they found last week on the X-ray machine. And try to connect some of this stuff with Emma. Charles, very ornate. I wasn't expecting that. And they're both sort of shocked on that button. But we'll see how it ties in. You know, they'll tie it into the Templars and the treasures and the relics, but yet we have found nothing to convince me yet, in my own opinion. Maybe something was there a long, long time ago, but I doubt that there's anything there now. And if it is, it's probably in bedrock, just like we saw in Malta, how they dug out the limestone, and limestone's under bedrock, possibly, that they tunneled into the granite. But why would they tunnel something 180 feet deep under bedrock to hide something? Seems like a mining operation to me. It doesn't seem like somebody would go that far to bury a treasure, because we can't find a back door to get any of this out or moved. That would be there for life. Yep, there, Park Coast Road. Yeah, that name's pretty common up there. Lots of relatives go way back. I mean, it's a personally popular name up there. Yep, Daryl. I hear you. So, like I said, watch the show tonight, 9 p.m. Enjoy the show on the History Channel. Judy and I will be on tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Good morning, Dave. And we'll get all the facts, all the screenshots. Like I said, tonight's Family Ties. Next week is Into the Void. And after episode 24, we got to be getting towards the end. Maybe 2 or 3 maybe 2 more shows, maybe a digging down, maybe a digging deeper. And they always end the season in Michigan in January to see what they're going, but they might change their protocol. You never know. So, like I said, everybody stay positive. Everybody be good. Always go forward. Be great. You guys, you Quest members are fantastic. I got to go. We'll see you tomorrow night. Take care. And as always, bye. Bye.